We join play now in the third over. 6 runs are on the board. LeBroy is the bowler. He's coming into bowl to the little left-hander, Saeed Anwar, who's been in brilliant form.
There he goes this time. That's the great result. That's 4. That's his go. Go for them. Really timed that sweetly. Good bowler. Oh, that's a great hit. Straight down the Adelaide oval. Wafted over long on. That's a big hit they should run for here. And they're back for 4 all run. Not that the running was all that convincing, but they made the 4 and a fine stroke. It's well played, beautifully glanced away. The final leg is square. That's racing away to the longest boundary, and that's going to be 4. That's a beautiful shot.
Nicely hit. He's gone for the shorter boundary this time, and with a good result into the garden seats. And that brings up the 50. Very entertaining way.
They say Anwar hangs around for a decade and plays cricket like this. He'll pull crowds in right around the ground. Give you an indication of how good a hit that was. That was hit into the breeze.
Well, the planning of the City of Adelaide was Light's vision, and they built a monument to Colonel William Light. That's it on Montefiore Hill, just out the back of the Adelaide Oval. And they might build a monument to Saeed Anwar if he keeps dropping him in the garden seats like that. Certainly the crowd will be happy to give him plenty of applause. That's a great shot. And well hit. Beautiful shot. It's a lot of power there for a little man. And I must say he's using a bit of common sense as well here today. He's not thrashing at everything. It's been a very good innings.
Know that the short ball at 3/4 pace outside leg stump with no fine leg is the correct tactical move. Morning, Rodney.
Morning, Rich. 2 6s and 6 4s for Saeed Anwar. And that brings up his 50.
Over Silva gets hit over mid-wicket. That's 6 more. There she goes again. His third 6. A beautifully timed pull shot.
That wasn't a bad ball. That was quite a good length and right on the stumps, but Saeed Anwar was quickly onto the back foot, and that shows you what good footwork can do. He was quickly onto the back foot and gave himself just that extra bit of room. Bingo.
And that's in the air. It's going to be safe. It's racing away towards the boundary. It's just running. And that's it. So 100 for Saeed Anwar. Superb knock. A wonderful team innings.
Wasim Akram with a big smile on his face, and more importantly, he's got the pads on, so good luck, Sri Lanka.
It's going to be Ahsoka de Silva to come into the attack.
And look at that. That is gone into, that is into orbit. That is over the top. And another one.
It's none for 188 out in centre. It's now none for 194. You could get 7 for a 6, then they'd give it for that. Went back a long way. Good 20-25 metres back over the fence. Away she goes again, and that was just a little chip. He didn't bother with any massive backlift there. It was just a little gentle nudge. Behind his pads. Well, I think it needed something like that to get rid of Saeed Anwar. It was rather a cheeky little dismissal from his point of view, a relief for Ahsoka de Silva and for the whole of the Sri Lankan side.
And the end of one absolutely magnificent innings. Anwar out for 127 in less than a century of deliveries. Pakistan lose their first. The score's 202.